Hello, everybody. I am Mr. Saturday. I hope you are having a beautiful, wonderful day, and welcome to another episode of our beta hardcore in beta 1.7.3. In the last episode, we built this amazing farm starting house, and I had mentioned if you subscribe to the channel off of that video that I will be planting a rose for you. And that's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to be working on the rose farm and trying to find more roses. Um, because I have 140 roses to plant. That is absolutely amazing. I just wanted to thank everyone for the support and everyone who joined the channel. And I wanted to say welcome to everybody and thank you again. So we're going to do a little bit of a weird episode where I'm going to try to find 140 of these. That's 2 stacks and 12, I believe. And we're going to work on this garden. If you still want a rose in this world and you're just now finding out about it, you can still subscribe and I will still add your rose, but I won't, I don't think I'll dedicate like a whole episode on it in the future. I'll just do like a speedy up bit in every episode where I plant all of the roses. I think that would be pretty cool. But today we're going to try our best to find as many roses as we can. I don't have coordinates, so in order to not get lost, I'm bringing about a half a stack of cobblestone with me. And yeah, we're just going to go on a little adventure doing this number right here so we don't get lost. If you also notice, I'm not bringing a bed either. This should make things a little bit more interesting when it comes to the nighttime. But what I'm hoping is to get a few skeletons to spawn and eventually burn in the daylight. Like we might try some hiding techniques or something, or we might try to fight them depending on how bad we get outnumbered. Right? If we don't get outnumbered too bad, I'll try to fight them. But if we see ourselves getting outnumbered, I will try to hide and let them burn, and that will help out a little bit. Get some bones to make bone meal for all of these roses, because I don't know how many, I don't know how long this is going to take. I know they're not as common as the yellows. We're getting kind of lucky at the start, but I can see the luck running out pretty quick. I'm running into a crazy amount of yellow flowers, and it is about that time where it's going to start turning nighttime. There is some roses up here. I'm going to try to make it to the high ground and hopefully have somewhat of an advantage. I can see my plan going wrong very quickly. We got our first skeleton. Some of the bad guys are already starting to spawn and kind of creep me out. I'm just going to keep trying to do my little journey here. Hopefully not get spotted by the guys who wield bows. You know, they can attack me from a distance. I can see one near the roses that I wanted to go to, so that's great. See if I could get up on these roses without notifying him right away. Also got to keep my head on a swivel because bad guys can just spawn randomly. He might have spotted me. I don't know. He could have spotted me. I don't think he did. All right, you know what'd be a good idea? I'm gonna pillar up like 15 blocks, and I'm going to wait for the sun to kill some of these guys. That pond is a better squid farm than my squid farm. They keep wanting to get closer, and they'll get like a little bit closer and they'll take a few steps back like that guy, and then they'll get a little bit closer and then a few steps back. They're slowly making their way over here. I feel like they can smell me or something. They just can't see me. It's crazy how they'll turn their heads back and forth like they're looking for something. That is kind of cool. I don't know if that's because of the beta fix that I have that turns their bows the right way. It's like they're constantly aiming. So it's kind of funny. He's like very tactical in that water. He's like, I know the sun's coming. I know I'm going to burn. There is a big batch of roses over there. That would help out a lot. I kind of want those. We're at 25, which is, nowhere near what we need. Well, at least I got those big batches of roses over there to look forward to. And, oh, that's a zombie burning, not a skeleton. That sucks. No way. I was mining the roses and I just got blown up. This is, oh, okay. So that we've lost 2.5 hearts. We got to be extra careful now. I knew something was going to happen. I was just minding my own business, taking care of the roses. Ah, okay. Well, we're that much closer to death, unfortunately. This is the point of these type of runs. They're like endurance runs, and if you don't have your head on a swivel paying attention, you know, you're going to get blown up out of nowhere. It happens. I just it sucks. I didn't even hear the creeper go off. No sound to it or anything other than the boom sound. But, you know, if you hear the boom sound, it's a little too late. I'm glad I invested in this iron armor, though, because if I was not wearing some kind of armor, that could have easily been the death of me. So, you know, a plus to that, I guess. Ooh, I found pumpkin. It's not roses, but I'm still going to pick them up. We can have a pretend pumpkin farm. You know, like a pretend pumpkin patch somewhere. I think that would be kind of neat. It'd break up the wooden sugar cane that we'll have going on. And this right here should be our last rose for one stack. We now have one of the 2 stacks completed. Hopefully we don't lose another 2.5 hearts trying to get the second stack as well. You know, I'm going to collect a little bit of cactus too. I think cactus could be another one of those farms that we have to build our farming area up. I also love how big the textures are for cactus in this. They just look like really huge blocks. This should be enough roses to fill up the last stack, hopefully. I don't know why I'm busting these with my axe. I don't know if that wastes durability or not. But we are now at 2 stacks. We're looking for, what did I say, 12 more? I think we're on the last 12. And we'll be done. And I don't know how far I've traveled out. I feel like I've traveled pretty far. I've had to waste my pickaxe to collect another stack of cobblestone. And I'm out here without a pickaxe and a way to pick up more. So this cobblestone right here is my last. And we're just going to have to be very careful on the path we walk if we want to find our way back. Oh, that's a mushroom. Red mushrooms. Let's see. We could place it here. I want to say our house is somewhere over there-ish. I'm not 100% sure. I have walked a lot of zigzags. I found a group of roses. I'm going off... Oh, that could have been bad. I'm going off my path a little bit. And I do not know if this is going to be the 12 we need. I don't think it's 12. I mean, it does look like a pretty good sized patch, though. There's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're good. Now I just gotta find my way back home. And it's gonna be night again. Yeah, it's gonna be night again very soon. I finally found this cobblestone, so I'm back here. But it's getting dark. It's getting about the time where all the bad guys spawn. So this time I'm gonna try the hidey hole method. I'm gonna dig a little hole and hide in it. It is nighttime and raining. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can use this time to collect me up a bit more cobblestone. I made a wooden pick because everywhere that I dug in this hill wouldn't let me go in fully because there was stone in the way. But yeah, now that I got a wooden pick and time to kill, might as well collect me up like a stack of cobblestone or something. Well, the pick died before a stack. It's alright. 59's pretty good. The sound of sweet death of skeletons on the other side. I cannot wait to get out of this hole. Skeleton remains. Yes, we have some bones. Hey, and an extra rose. We could use that. I could put it up. That'll save me from finding another one later. Now, I want to get out of this area as fast as I can because I don't want to be surprised by a creeper again. That was crazy. So all I got to do is follow my little cobblestone bits all the way back home, and we should be okay. Dang, there's another rose I missed. There we go. I made it back to the scene of the crime, where my hearts were taken from me. That butthole. Yes, we're home. We made it. Home sweet home. Okay, coming out of a fresh sleep, let's go ahead and plant these roses. So we got a full day, wherever the sun may be. I think the sun actually spawns on the back side of the house. I think our house faces the sunset when it's going down. But now we got all of these roses. We could go ahead and plant them. This is going to be fun. I have a feeling it's going to make it just past that bend over there, or at least that's what I'm hoping, because that means I get to cut away that dirt and make it look pretty. So let's go ahead and get this going. That's one stack down. Two stacks down. And that was the last 12. So that's pretty good. We didn't make it to this bend, but we did make it to right here. And I'm going to have to cut away this hill a little bit and add some more on here, which I was going to make this bit flat anyways. So this will give me the dirt to do it. Let's see how it looks from like the front of our house. That looks awesome. That looks really cool. And again, I wanted to thank everybody for subscribing. And if you want a rose into the big rose garden, just subscribe and I'll add it. This is awesome. This was so worth me losing 2.5 hearts just to have this here. I just want to thank y'all for all of the support. It's amazing. You know what I think would be cool is if we added a border around the rose farm with cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. I don't have a lot of mossy cobblestone left, but I can sprinkle it in there. If we give it some kind of border all the way around, I think that would be really cool and it would stand out even more. Crap, I have to get a new shovel now. I was mining some of this hill back like I was talking about, so I can go ahead and put the rest of the cobblestone in. But now I have to make me a whole new iron shovel. That is starting to look a lot better. I took the hill off to the side a little bit. I took it back that way, and I used the dirt that I got from all of that to patch all of that weirdness that was going on right in here up to about right there. So we have some good farmland right here to mess with all of our other farms. I went ahead and added in some mossy cobblestone in certain spots. I ran out. That was the last like 6 blocks I had. So we'll have to find another dungeon for that. And I added a sign down there. This sign is to keep track of all of the hearts that I've lost and to remember how I lost them. So here we are, episode 3, 2.5 hearts, no sound creeper. I didn't even hear the little sound that they do before blowing me up. And I think that would be pretty neat up until I die. And then of course, you know, when I go to do the world download, I'll put the last sign that actually killed me. You know, that was like the final couple of hearts or whatever it may be. That will also be here. And hopefully this guy will be like way down there, you know, to that tree. That tree would be pretty cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna wrap things up here for now. Like I said, in the next couple episodes, I will place roses, but it'd be like a speed up montage instead of taking up the whole episode like this one did. We still got a couple of farms that we need to build out. We still got a mine shaft that we need to make over there. So we got a lot of things to do. Hopefully before I kick the bucket. I don't plan on kicking the bucket anytime soon, but if we got creepers that can't make noises sneaking up on me, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be gone fast. I hope y'all had as much fun as I have today, and I hope the rest of your day goes great. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.